Good morning, everybody. It's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching another week of real life lunches. These are not fancy. These are not any sort of themed. They are just real simple lunches I make for my kids in about 10 or 15 minutes early in the morning before they head out to school. So I have a 6-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, first grade, and pre-K, and we are a little bit picky. I have a 6-year-old with autism. He has some sensory eating, pickiness, and he's doing really, really great though. And I love to share other ideas with other moms that maybe have picky kids on ways to maybe encourage them to eat a little bit of different foods. And it's a slow process, but just hang in there. It does get better. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what we have for Monday. Today is Monday. David, my husband, is off work today, but the days he does go to work, I will show you what I pack him for lunch too, and that is a way we save a lot of money, because if he ate out, it would be 10, 12, something like that dollars every single day, and that would add up to a lot. So we save a lot of money by packing lunches, and then when the kids get home, I always show you how much of this they ate, because I could show you all the things in the world I pack them, but it doesn't mean anything if they're not eating it. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, today is Monday. The kids are ready to start the last week before spring break. So his dad made him some macaroni and cheese yesterday. So this is the macaroni and cheese that we have left over. It's ABC kind. It's one of his favorites. So when you have a thermos, you want to prime it. You fill it up with boiling hot water. You let it sit for 10, 15 minutes. I just let it sit while I'm making the lunches. And then I pour out the boiling water, heat up my mac and cheese super hot, put it on there, and it will stay a lot hotter because that thermos is primed. Okay, on the side, I need to go and get some smaller containers because the smaller one I have like this, I lost the lid somehow. So I'm having a hard time finding it. I probably just need to order it online. But he has this container. I divided it out with some silicone muffin cups. He really likes it like this. It seems like it stays together better, and he really likes his food compartmentalized. But what I did was I just put strawberries in two and Doritos in two. Now, if I just put the lid on like this and stuck it in his lunchbox, this would shift around and this stuff would get all mixed up. So how I keep it separate is I stick a paper towel on top and it kind of presses down and it will keep it all straight. So he also has a fork, and this is his new water bottle you guys saw if you watched on Friday last week. It's been going so far so good. It's just a different type, and it has some milk in there. So we'll keep watching that and see how it goes. All right, Lucy, let's see what she has. She asked for taco wraps. That's what she calls this. I'm not really sure why. It's just what she calls it. So I take a tortilla and they look like tacos. So I take a tortilla and I cut it into little circles. I just do this with a pair of scissors. It's super easy. And then she takes a piece of pepperoni and she wraps it up in there, and she calls it a taco wrap. You also could put cheese in there, anything, little turkey, ham, anything, yeah, lettuce. She just likes turkey, and I mean not turkey. This is turkey pepperoni and some ham turkey. It's turkey pepperoni and tortillas. And then underneath I put her a little treat. Those are some sixlets if she eats everything good. She has just a few strawberries and some pink lady apple. And then I gave her a Danimals smoothie and strawberry explosion, as well as a juicy juice. This is the 100% apple juice. And I love to buy these little forks at the Dollar Tree. They're cocktail forks. They come in a huge pack of like, I don't know, 20 or 30, I don't know. And it's really good to get in these little small compartments with the strawberries. So I sent her one of those. I sent her a straw because she just pokes this down in for her smoothie. And on the side, I also gave her some Doritos. If your friends like to help you, that's nice. All right, so I'm going to package all this up. I will put an ice pack in there with them. And I'll see you guys back when they get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, you guys, the kiddos are home from school. Let's see how everybody did. Lucy had her chips and her juice and her smoothie. And she did really good. She had all of her tortilla, most of her pepperoni, some of her fruit. You did good.
I had apple juice for me.
I know. Is it good? She liked that apple juice. All right, let's see how.
Do you have more packages?
I do have some more. You liked it?
Yeah.
They ate almost all of his macaroni and cheese. Just a tiny bit left. This is pretty full. And I still need to get to the store and get a smaller one of this, but let's see how he did. Oh, he did good. He had both things of his chips and probably about half of his strawberries. That's pretty good. And he only drank maybe a little less than half of his milk, but that's fine. He probably was just busy eating. So they did really well today. We'll see you guys back for Tuesday coming up next. Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Let me show you what the kiddos have today for lunch, and David as well. So for Nate, I decided to go with some French toast, like a little breakfasty brunch type lunch. He loves these usually. So I have like 5 French toast sticks I got from Aldi, and then I just cut up into bite-sized pieces, and well, I heated them up and then I cut them up into bite-sized pieces. Some strawberries. I also threw in some barbecue Great Value Pringles. I just thought he might want something a little bit savory. And then he has just a few Fruit Loops. I haven't given him these in a while, so I don't know if he'll eat them or not, but we're going to try. Any success is success. So any progress is success. And then he has his milk in his thermos again. Lucy has a lot of colors here. So this is her lunch. So she has some Townhouse crackers, a few of the Pringles as well, some pepperoni, some Fruit Loops, some watermelon, and cantaloupe. And then over here I gave her, you guys, I went and got these. These are my favorite shape of the Rubbermaid blocks. I got them at Target, but I'll try to link the pack I got down below. Just 2 of these is perfect. It's like the perfect size for a little side dish. And I will put a little piece of paper towel on top so it doesn't shift. But she has some cucumber and some baby carrots. And then I'm going to give her, this might be too much, but whatever she doesn't eat, she can bring home. I'm going to give her some Paw Patrol gummies. And she really liked that juice box yesterday, so I'm going to throw another one of those in there. I get these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So maybe cheaper to buy it at this grocery store. I need to look into that, but these are really good. She loves them. All right, let me carry you down over here, scoot you guys down. Let me show you what David has. So we went out to lunch yesterday to Mellow Mushroom, and David got a calzone. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, he has like half of it left over, and I gave him a fresh sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to him. That'll be a delicious lunch. He can heat up at work. He has a Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I'm going to throw in some fruit just to make it a little lighter and not so heavy. So he has an apple and a halo. So that is everybody's lunch for today. I'll show you guys how the kids ate when they get home. Coming up next. All right, friends, kids are home from school. Let's see how they did. Nate drank all of his milk. He was actually coming out of the school trying to drink more of this. He was really thirsty. So the new thermos is working out great. And I watched him. He even shut it all on his own because it's kind of a little bit hard to shut. You have to like balance and close it. But he's doing really good with it. And it doesn't look like so far, it's only been a couple days, it doesn't look like it's being chewed up too bad. So we will see. He is laughing so hard. That's like every video is Nate laughing in the background. But I'm cool with that. Okay, so he had all of his French toast. There's probably a little too much. French toast is a lot. Some of his strawberries, almost all of his barbecue chips, and I don't think he had any of his Fruit Loops. So he did pretty good. Lucy had her gummies. She had her Pringles. She's not crazy about these crackers. I was hoping she would try them again. So she had one little bite, and she had most of her pepperoni, all of her watermelon, most of her cantaloupe, all of her Fruit Loops. She told me that she kind of forgot about her veggies in her bag until it was almost over, so she didn't have too many of those. She had a good many of this. I gave her a lot of cucumber, so she had several of each. That's not too bad. All right, you guys, they did pretty good today. We'll see you guys back for Wednesday coming up next. Hello, friends. Welcome to Wednesday. Let me show you what the kids have for today. Let's start with Lucy. Lucy always has some variation of this, just her favorite. So she has some turkey pepperoni, barbecue Pringles, some Lucky Charms. I love to give her cereal as like a dessert. It's inexpensive, it's yummy, and she just gets a little bit, like a little treat. So she has some Lucky Charms right there, and some cucumber cut into sticks. And then on the side she has a halo orange and some strawberries. She also has a strawberry Danimal smoothie. She loves those, and I have a straw for her to poke down in there. And then to drink, she has a pink lemonade in her juice box. We like to reuse these. These are the Good to Grow juice boxes, and then I just wash it out and reuse it, and she loves these. Pink lemonade for her. And then I'm trying chicken again with Nate. You guys know sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, but we're still trying. So I cook these in the air fryer till they're nice and crispy, and then I cut them into pieces. There are 4 nuggets, 16 little bites, so we can count and make sure he actually ate any of them. We'll see. Fingers crossed. So he has some chicken nuggets, and then some ketchup right here, some strawberries, some Doritos, and a blueberry cereal bar. Actually, no, I think it's a strawberry one. Same difference. And then he has the milk. This thermos is really working out great so far. Okay, let me show you David's real quick. His is really simple. Sorry for all my mess everywhere. So I made some sausage links last night. Actually, some like cheddar sausage. So he has 2 of those and some roasted potatoes. He loves leftovers for lunch and it uses it up. I'm also giving him a Quest chocolate chip protein cookie and trying to use up these apples, a Pink Lady apple with a Diet Dr. Pepper. So that is what everybody has, and we'll see you guys back when the kids get home and we'll see how they did. All right, you guys, the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did. Nate did awesome. He only has 3 bites of chicken. That's the best he's done with a chicken in a long time. He ate everything else, so he ate almost everything. That is amazing. And he has a good bit of milk left, but that's probably because he was busy eating his food. Let's see, Lucy. She just has a couple of bites of strawberries. You did? You ate your Halo? And you had half the cucumber, almost all the Lucky Charms, all the chips, and you have 1 pepperoni. You guys both ate really good. You didn't drink too much, though. She's got a good bit of lemonade left.
I didn't drink that much.
You were busy eating, weren't you?
I was.
I know you were. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys back for Thursday. Coming up next. Hello, friends. Welcome to Thursday. Kind of feel like I'm phoning it in a little bit today. Nothing too exciting. We were up really late and morning came super early. I woke up and I was like, I have absolutely no idea what to make anyone for lunch. So I just kind of threw some stuff together. So that's just how the morning went. For Nate, I decided to go with some pancakes. I know we had French toast the other day, but hopefully he'll like the pancakes. I just heated them up in the microwave and cut them into little wedges, and he doesn't like syrup on them or anything, and these will be room temperature, but usually he still likes them. We'll see. I also gave him some strawberries, a cereal bar, and some goldfish. And he's got a little bit of a cold. I think it's allergies, so I'm trying to lay off the milk. So today I'm going to give him a Kool-Aid Jammers instead, strawberry kiwi. For Lucy, we went with a lot of fruits and veggies for today. So she has some watermelon and cantaloupe, and she asked me to give her a pick so she can make like a little kebab. She likes doing that, and I haven't done that in a while. So cantaloupe and watermelon. Then she has a Halo orange, some pepperoni.
Yummy. I want 2 halos today.
You want 2? You want? She's really loving the halos, which is good because everybody's sick. So not sick, just a little cold, and vitamin C is awesome. Then I gave her 2 Oreo thins. For her veggies today, she has some peppers and some cucumber. And I gave her a mixed berry cereal bar. If she's still hungry, she can have that. So she also has a Kool-Aid Jammer, just like Nate. So that's what they have. Let me scoot you down and show you what David has. So,
Yes, Mama.
awesome, Lucy. Okay, so David has some leftovers. I made ravioli last night. So he's got a serving of ravioli. This is the only container I had. So these 2 are empty, but this section has ravioli in it. I also gave him a bag of cantaloupe.
Mama.
Okay, I'll open that in just a second. A bag of cantaloupe, Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. And then he's got to be at the church a little bit later tonight for practice, so I gave him a couple snacks. A Quest bar, birthday cake flavor, and a little block. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Thank you. A little slice of Colby Jack cheese. So that is what everybody has. Lucy, are you going to eat good today?
Yeah.
Does it look yummy?
Da.
Yeah, I know. Which one looks the best? We got to do your hair. What's your favorite?
Da.
The fruit?
Da.
You're so silly. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys back when they get home. All right, you guys. The kids are home. So I had to go get Nate right before lunchtime because he was having some tummy distress. He is totally fine. I think he was just like, I'm not going to get into it. I think he was just holding in some things and because he didn't want to go at school. As soon as he got home, he was fine. Because he had a little bit of tummy distress at school, he can't go to school tomorrow. I hate that rule because he is not sick at all. Long story short, as I was coming to get him, it was lunchtime, so they let him eat a little bit. All he had was a cereal bar and some of this juice right as I was getting there. So what I did was I took him home. He is totally fine. We went to the post office after about 30 minutes of being home, and I picked him up a cheeseburger, and he had a cheeseburger and french fries. So that's what he had. We just got home from getting Lucy. She said that she didn't have much time to eat her veggies, so she's got a good bit of those left. And she did really good with her lunch. There's a lot of pepperoni there. She's probably getting tired of it. She said her fruit was good. She had about half of her orange. And of course, she ate her cookies. So Lucy has one more day before spring break. Nate is technically on spring break because he can't go to school. So we will see you guys back for Friday coming up next. All right, guys, welcome to Friday. So apparently Nate is sick. I thought maybe it was just some tummy stuff going on, but no, maybe it was just that. But we're also running fever and coughing and sounding terrible and up all night and all the fun things. I promise you, this is just a really bad month. We are not usually sick all year long. Man, it's just been a really rough month. So I'm just sending Lucy today. She has some bow tie noodles with butter and Parmesan cheese in here. I did prime her thermos with boiling hot water to keep it nice and hot. So you just fill it up with boiling water, let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes, and dump out the boiling water, put in your hot food. This is just bow tie noodles. And then I'm giving her a little side of a halo orange and some sweet peppers, red, orange, and yellow. Sorry for Nate blaring that if you can hear me. If you can't hear me. And then she has a Juicy Juice apple juice box. And then it's also ice cream day, so she'll have ice cream. That's why I'm not really sending her too many things, because if I do, then she'll eat the snacky part and the ice cream and none of her food. David, I'm just keeping it really simple with him. He has snacks at church if he needs something else, but I just have 2 halos and then some more leftover ravioli. Just one more bowl of it I have in there, and a Diet Dr. Pepper. So really simple lunches today. Hopefully Nate feels better. If he feels like eating, I'll show you what he has. If not, I'll just see you guys back when Lucy gets home and we'll see how she did. All right, everybody. So Lucy is home. Nate did not eat much at all today. All I can get him to eat is goldfish. He's on his second bowl of goldfish and Sprite. So he's really sick. Hopefully he starts feeling better really soon, because we're officially now on spring break. So hopefully he'll feel better. It's pretty pitiful. Let's see how Lucy did. She had her orange and she had her veggies. That's awesome. She told me she didn't eat too much of this. She had a little less than half, I would say. That's pretty full. It's not too bad. And she did have her ice cream. She had an ice cream sandwich today, and she drank all of her water. I told her to drink lots of water today, and she did. It's almost empty. So that's pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this weekly lunch video. I'm going to try my best, if I can, to do a spring break lunch video, but things are going to be crazy, so no promises. Fingers crossed I remember every day to do it. That's my plan. I really appreciate you guys watching. All the products I use in these videos will be linked down below, so make sure you go check that out. We love you guys. I hope you enjoyed these real life lunches. If you did, make sure you give that a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and we will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Wanna shake that ground, wanna break away.